Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Gather yourself, man! Wrong weapon, man! Race! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Such a mindless brute. Incoming dive! A Minotaur! Now half a man! Charging at us! That was demoralizing. We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! And they're all dead. Kratos was here. Shield! Strike now! It's in the ground! The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? Hey, Longhead, focus on the important one! Let's hide, you bastard! creature with a trident? Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Shield! Strike now! That's it. You rope your way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. How interesting! A dragon bird! I hope it pecks me to death! Behind you! Watch out! Parry its attack! Siphoner to your right! Behind you, idiot! Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
I'm back.
Well done, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself.
It's all in the wrist, you know. Come, show me that Spartan grit.
Still unpleasant. Right, you watch out!
Be ready. The valor to go the distance, I hope.
Still unpleasant.
On your guard. Just a subtle shift in weight.
Still unpleasant.
Arms up. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see? Darkness comes! Your curse!
Brother, find the light.
Defend yourself.
Darkness comes! Your curse!
There's light over there, brother. Right flank.
Are you ready to win? Show me!
Behind you, incoming.
Be ready!
Still unpleasant.
Darkness comes! Your curse!
Brother, get in the light.
Arms up! I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Valhalla honors you.
Gunnar.
For you. You're truly an inspiration, General. Back to my story.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box, the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Be wary of that tail. Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change.
Time to die!
Now it's the other one! That's quite a chip! Well, that's a neat trick. It's quite a new power Valhalla's come before you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. sure he agrees with me. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Ruthless as ever. Right flank. A centaur? I don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! Left side, murderer! Well, better them than us. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel air. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice you were killing it. It's in the ground! Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Scared on you, Kratos. Incoming charge! Disrupted, you halfwit! Behind you! Watch out! Wrong weapon, man! Well, that was demoralizing. Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Should be enough slaughter to earn your way out. Incoming time! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. Kindly not get frozen! sever the link already! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas. Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Again. Still not used to that.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Don't lose focus now.
You know what's going?
An attack of Olympian power.
Great play!
Defend yourself. Fight. mastery of rage is commendable.
Behind you, brother!
Focus, Kratos! The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly? The victory you earn will be all the sweeter for this.
Fine mess. Don't beat yourself up over that. Tyr's no slouch, and he's not holding back. Next time.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Back to my story.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Proceed.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven, without fear or frankly much sense, to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
As you can see, Tyr won't hold back. He would never disrespect you like that.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.